Just a quick update. Yes, I tore it all apart. Actually, it's made to come apart. All the bench tops, as you can see, are pinned in. So that way I don't have to bolt them down, but they'll stay where I need them to with the pins. But I got chemicals coming, and I did some math. There's 7 buckets that's going along here, and I'm estimating between 4 and 4.5 gallons per bucket. So if it's 4 gallons per bucket, there's going to be 230 some odd pounds on the bench I made. If I need 4.5 gallons per bucket, which I'm doubting, then it's going to be over 260 pounds. And what was bugging me was that the whole bench was just basically little legs and then bolted right into the wall, and just starting to worry about the amount of weight that's going to be bearing down on this. And so I thought it might be a good idea just to go ahead and add some legs and add reinforcing, so that now the bench is supporting all the weight and not the wall. I also added extra anchor bolts into the wall, so the bench will support the weight and then the anchor bolts will keep it up against the wall. So you can see I added another leg there, got a leg there, more bracing, and then I went ahead and braced this up. The anodizing tank itself is going to be carrying about 150 pounds, and so I went ahead and braced the legs up, and that rear leg, when I welded it sucked in, so I went ahead and added that brace and I pulled it out and then welded it, so it's a little straighter than what it was before, a little more stable. So this is supporting the weight of the anodizing bucket and not the anodizing bench. The anodizing bench is just offering, stability, and that's it. And, that's, if it had to carry that, I'd have to beef up the table more. And the whole reason for adding that there was just for extra security, because I don't want to have any accidents or whatnot. So this will all get put back tomorrow, and it wasn't really a big deal to pull it apart. You can see there's the bench top and all the buckets, and got the sulfuric acid. So all the other chemicals are coming, and I should have this all together ready to anodize sometime in February. And I say sometime because the company I bought the chemicals from, they're running behind, and it could be a week or two before I get them. Once I get the chemicals and I get everything operational, then I have to learn how to anodize, because I've never done it before. So either way, it looks like sometime in February. By the end of February, I'm going to be ready to start production. I also got the cutting tools and the inserts I needed for the lathe for cutting aluminum. I got a new blade for the bandsaw. So I've got everything pretty much ready to go. The laser's ready. The program for the laser is ready. And that's pretty much it. This has been 3 years of painful work to get to the starting point here, and it looks like February is going to be my month. So there it is, folks. Just a quick update. I feel a lot better about this. The water weighs like 8.5 or 8.3 or something pounds per gallon, and I was really kind of worried, the way this was set up, because if I hadn't done this, then the anchor bolts against the wall would have been supporting, you know, a good portion of that weight, and that was worrying me. So now the anchor bolts aren't going to support any weight. Got the legs, the anchor bolts are just going to hold all this into the wall. Got extra anchor bolts. Everything is making me feel better now. I think now I have confidence that this will be a good anodizing table. And this is all bed frames, by the way. I think I mentioned that before. I just couldn't afford the steel bed frames at the thrift store across the street, dirt cheap. So anyway, that's it, folks, and I will be doing another update after I get the chemicals in and I got everything going, and we'll see what some anodized aluminum looks like finally.